What's up, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Felicity Friday. Well guys, how about this for a B camera point of view, huh? How about that? Doesn't that look awesome? Shout out to the subscriber. Forgive me, dude, I don't remember who it was, but shout out to the subscriber who pointed out these windscreen mounts to me. They're all aluminum construction, so they're good quality, not very expensive. They're like 20 bucks. Should last quite a long time. What is that? A box! The remnants of a box. Hey, look up here, boys. We have a real bike. Some kind of a Gold Wing or Ultra Glide thing. What is it? Ah, it's a Gold Wing. You're not on a real bike. You're not on a real bike at all. Oh, man. Well, so it's finally warming up around here. It's supposed to be windy as frig tomorrow, boys. It's supposed to be like up to 65 mile an hour gusts. Can you imagine? I mean, essentially, it's what? Tropical storm force, right? That's crazy. Just straight line, dry winds, fire hazard, and everything else. So this is a little different from episode 1. I figured, why don't I take you guys along in traffic, huh? Our overpowered machine putting around in traffic. See what that's like. Well, so what it all amounts to is a lot of clutch feathering, boys. A lot of clutch feathering. She's got a really stiff clutch too, man. Like, my hand will cramp a little bit. Still trying to get used to that. Still want some ASV levers too. Get rid of that Chinese theme. You know what I'm saying? Well then. So, I don't know whether or not I'm going to put it in the title yet, but we have officially scheduled our first track day, boys, and it's going to be June 14th with Ride Smart right here at Motorsport Ranch Crescent. It's going to be on the 1.7 mile counterclockwise. Now, I've been on the 1.7 mile at Crescent before, and that was with 316 track days. I don't know if it was clockwise or counterclockwise. I don't remember. I'd have to actually go back to my footage of that track day and see, just to verify. So it may or may not be a new experience. I don't know yet. We shall find out. Oh. Bruh. That exhaust though? I love it a lot, like a lot. Thing about it is though, man, so the tires that are on this bike, you know, I guess they're good tires. The front is that Diablo Rosso 3, which, you know, that's a decent tire. That's a Pirelli. And on the rear is a Michelin Pilot Power, which, as I understand it, is fine for the street, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna need new tires for the track day. The thing about it is I'm riding this bike every day I possibly can in an effort to get to know her, you know what I mean? But the other side of that is that knowing that these tires are kind of worn, right? They're at the end of their lifespan for sure. You can almost see the wear bar on the rear tire, so that's a thing. It doesn't have a weird flat spot yet though, so I'm happy about that. But you guys know how it is, man, when you get a brand new set of tires, crispy, freaking unscrubbed rubber, and you get on your bike for the first time and it scares the hell out of you, right? Because your bike, no matter what bike it is, man, with fresh tires, it wants to tip in way more than you expect, and that's just part of it, you know. And so I say all that to say this: I don't actually know what this machine feels like at 100% as far as tip in and turns go, right? And I don't need to be caught off guard with that. I need to know what this machine feels like with fresh rubber. You guys get it. So, I don't know. What do you think, man? Should I go ahead and pull the trigger now? Maybe not now. On new tires. We're in March. June 14th is the day. What do you think? Maybe like mid-April or so? Put some new rubbers on her and get accustomed to what tip-in feels like. Because I know that this bike is going to feel like twice as flickable. Just like that. Just by putting on fresh rubbers. No doubt about it. Ha! Glorious cross-plane sound. Oh! So easy to get in trouble on this bike, man. So easy to get in trouble. Like, whatever gear you're in, just give it a slight twist and you're instantaneously you're instantaneously going an additional 25 to 30 miles an hour, like in a second, you know? Insane. Well, so yeah, so I'm very excited about my first track day on this machine. I'm even more so nervous. So nervous, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm gonna be so cautious on this thing at first until I get a feel for it on the track. You know, with Evelyn, I get out there and as soon as the tires are warm, I mean, I was on that bike for a decade, so I knew her inside and out, all her mannerisms, and I'd immediately just start ripping it, you know? And by like the third session, I'd be pretty much pushing myself to the max of my comfort on that machine. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to that point on this bike. I'm kind of hoping it almost comes a little natural, but goodness gracious, man, you know, no traction control, freaking drop knee, accelerate out of a turn, nothing to prevent loss of traction, and the ever so dreaded high side incident, you know. So, don't get me wrong, I am by no means questioning getting an R1. I love this thing, dude. I'm just saying, I don't entirely know what to expect on the racetrack, and I'm gonna be using some caution. Caution will not be thrown to the wind. Caution will be embraced, for sure. But anyways, how y'all doing? Everybody doing okay? Hope you guys have a good weekend. I got some parts to put on this machine this weekend. I'm gonna have to find time somehow. I guess you saw the video of the LED bulb installation. That's how you turn a 10-minute job into like 2 hours, is filming it. Holy mess, dude. Like, it was ridiculous. And then, ow, you see that? My glove got stuck. Anyways, you know, then the editing process. I mean, goodness gracious. So, I don't know. And the thing about it is, I'd like to put those GV Racing engine covers on sooner than later. They're gonna look awesome too, man. And that's literally just removing a few bolts off each case, setting the cover on there and putting the bolts back in, and torquing to spec. So maybe that won't be an extra long process that will kind of be a bear to film and edit. So maybe we'll do that next. Maybe we'll do that next. Oh, yes. Oh, Felicity, you so aggressive. Girl, you so damn aggressive. But I love you. I love you so much. I apologize. I don't mean to embarrass myself. I just really love this motorcycle. And I didn't have time to install those domino grips, But it's okay because the Womet Tech bar ends came in today. And so I'll install all that at the same time. Get rid of this, well, whatever you want to call that. I guess it looks cool in a way, but they're very hard. Very hard. I don't know. Dude, you know what else? Do you know what else? I bought a race suit. A race suit. A track suit. A one-piece. I bought a one-piece. It's secondhand, but it's on eBay, and it looks awesome. It's in great condition. It's never been laid down. It's never been laid down like it's a motorcycle. The one-piece suit has never been in a crash. That's what I meant to say. And so it's flawless. It's perfect. Only problem is I don't know if it's going to fit. But you know, being secondhand, it was a spectacular deal. And it's the color scheme I want, man. So it's that Cortec Latigo, which they don't make anymore. But when they made them in white with red trim. And obviously, that's what I'm going for. So white, red trim's got Cortec on the front, you know. So it's a size 40. And I don't know if that's going to be too small. I'm kind of nervous about it, man. I'm going to be pissed if it doesn't fit. So it's kind of funny. I messaged the seller. I was like, hey, dude, blah, 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 blah. What do you think? This is my weight, my size, whatnot. They came back, not a dude. I'm a tall girl that can't fit women's suits properly. I felt bad, man. I apologized. And I was like, I didn't mean to offend. And so her thought was that, so the person that she bought the suit from was 5'11", which is my height, and he was like 145 pounds or something like that, and it was loose in his belly. And I'm 5'11", 160 pounds. So maybe it'll fit perfectly. I mean, it was described to me like it was a little too floaty on that fella. So we'll see. And the thing about it being a size 40 is my AVG Sport jacket that I zip to those leather pants. I'm trying to remember what brand they are. They're like Motivation or something. And it makes a two-piece. So that jacket, that's the first leather jacket I ever got, and it's a size 40, and it fits perfectly. And so I'm hoping that AVG Sport and Cortec use the same sizing scheme. And according to the size charts on the charts on the interwebs, it should be spot on. This Audi e-tron in front of me is kind of spicy. I've encountered her before. $102? Really? This chick's going 100 miles an hour? Keep going. Keep going. Goodness gracious. Getting in trouble with an Audi. Bye, Audi. Goodbye. So anyways, maybe I'll post a picture right here if it fits. If it fits. So if you guys just saw that picture and it looked awesome, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Ooh, Corvette. C7? Yeah, C7. We like C7s. There, 70 and a 55. I mean, come on, man. Stop it. Felicity, stop. Stop. There's Crescent, by the way. There's Crescent. That's the 1.3 you can see there. 1.7's on the other side. Ah, man. Nervous. It'll be okay. Oh man, don't tell me I'm gonna get stuck behind a FedEx truck. That's less than ideal. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Okay. Alright, motorcycle mode, boys. This is a cluster. So there's a train, you see. And we'll never get out of there. Go this way. Excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing? My goodness. Ah, see how we do this? Please! Oh! Dude! Wow! I just had rear tires. Dude, oh! That's a first. Probably couldn't tell in the footage. My rear tire came out to see me. Dang! And then when I shifted, did you hear it that it spun up? I had a rear tire spin. Man, careful. That damn Michelin though, I don't like that. I feel like that should have hooked a little bit better. Dang, man. Anyways. Okay. Don't panic. You know what that feels like. Just get out of it immediately. She'll straighten back out. Alright, well, before I kill myself, do me a favor and hit the like button if you appreciate the new content on what is a dangerous machine. For all of us to enjoy. And comment or something. Subscribe if you haven't already, or don't. You be the judge as we get pulled out on in front of and drop a couple of gears. But as always, this has been me, and now with our new setup, that's been you. It is half click up, boys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and goodbye.